This podcast is brought to you without paywalls thanks to our digital subscribers. Our subscribers want to cut through the chaos and get to what really matters. If that sounds like you, visit BrainerdDispatch.com/subscribe for our introductory offer, just $6 for 6 months. Good morning, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Tuesday, May 26th. I'm Teresa Burke with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Rayboy & Francis Law Firm, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from our sponsor.
Remember just two things. Rayboy & Francis, good. Insurance companies, bad.
Rayboy & Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
A large crowd gathered at Evergreen Cemetery yesterday for Brainerd's annual Memorial Day ceremony. Retired Vietnam veteran Buford Johnson gave the keynote address, while members of the Brainerd High School Marching Band set the mood with patriotic music. Check out today's e-edition or visit BrainerdDispatch.com for a story and photos from the ceremony. Pequot Lakes senior Madeline Bauman made up for lost time she experienced in elementary school because of a cancer battle. She ended her senior year with the lead role in the school's spring play and participating in and speaking at the school's Relay for Life. Bauman was also chosen as a student of character, honored at a banquet in April along with other students across Region 5. Read more of her story in today's Dispatch e-edition. First and second graders at Cross Lake Community School put on their third annual plant and craft sale earlier this month. The home economics students proved age is no barrier to hard work, creativity, and community spirit. They spent the school year growing plants and making keychains, earrings, bookmarks, and quilts to sell at the sale, which they ran themselves. Echo Journal reporter Tom Fracke has the full story in today's e-edition. From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, This Was Brainerd, Exploring the Dispatch Archives, here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 100 years ago today, in 1926, the Dispatch reported that Claude Tucker, proprietor of the store at Fort Ripley, was knocked unconscious by a bolt of lightning in his store last night. A first flash damaged his radio set. As he stood near his telephone, a second flash threw him down. Friends revived him after 5 minutes' work. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. Now here's today's Lakes area forecast, brought to you by Renner Roofing.
Storm Tracker.
Here's today's weather for the Brainerd Lakes area. Another warm and sunny day across the region with temperatures topping out in the mid-80s this afternoon. As we get into the evening, we are keeping an eye on that chance for a pop-up shower or two. And while they won't be widespread across the region, the few that do develop may get that chance for a little bit of thunder and lightning as you get into the evening tonight. Then for the overnight hours, those showers will taper out through the region. We'll stay a little bit drier through the rest of the week, as temperatures look to stay in the 80s as we head out towards the end of May. And as we get into June, we still keep an eye on this warm weather continuing. I'm Storm Tracker meteorologist Charles Picard.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Rayboy & Francis Law Firm, and Renner Roofing for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.